If he did not get that treatment, if he was released in the public, he would very well could kill his mother. He would commit suicide or hurt other people in school.
The lawyer for the accused Mattoon school shooter says he could be dangerous if he doesn't get the treatment he needs. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. The court has asked for help from the Department of Human Services twice, but they didn't come. Now the lawyer is asking lawmakers to do something about it. WCIA3's Caitlin Connolly is live in our newsroom. Caitlin, you've been to these court cases. His lawyer's sticking up for his clients, obviously. What about the judge and the state's attorney? What do they think about this?
I've talked about this with the Coles County State's Attorney before, and he's also said the teenager needs some type of treatment. Ed Perrano says the judge is also in agreement, but they're not getting any help. It's been almost a year since a 14-year-old student was arrested for entering Mattoon High School with a gun.
Shots fired at the high school.
Police say he started firing, hurting another student. Since then, he's been in a 6x8 cell in Danville. But his lawyer, Ed Perrano, says that's not where he should be.
He needs more help, and he is getting none in jail.
Perrano says a doctor evaluated him. That doctor said the teen needs 4 to 5 years of serious psychological help.
We need DCFS, DHS to find somebody that we can go to and say, this is what we have. Forget the rule book. He needs help.
Perrano says he's tried several mental health facilities in Illinois and even Indiana. They have open beds. They just need money. Perrano says Illinois politicians have a budget of $2 billion for mental health and drug abuse. But he says they won't help this teenager.
But everybody we go see says, well, you've got to get him in the system for us to treat him. Well, then you ask him what the system is. Well, the state. Well, who at this? There's nobody to go to. There's nobody to talk to. And you call them, they don't get back to you.
And this isn't new. Champaign County Sheriff Dan Walsh has been fighting for adult inmates for years. In 2013, he sent these letters begging lawmakers to do something. At WCIA, we've also been contacting lawmakers and DHS to see what can be done.
I want them to pass the laws that need to be passed, and then when the court orders one of their institutions to do something and they blow off the court, I want the politician to go to that institution or that department and say, no work, no ticky, no laundry.
But if he's not sent to an institution, Perrano says the state is putting people in danger. When I was in court last time, DHS was not there. I tried to reach out to them today, but I didn't hear back. Live in the newsroom, Caitlin Connolly, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Seems they're not getting back to anyone.
No.
All right, thank you. Now, if found guilty, the client can only be in juvenile detention until he's 21. If he doesn't get into trouble, he won't serve his adult sentence.